Hey, what's going on, guys? TekIsland here. Today I have a video comparison about Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich versus Apple's iOS 5. So let's begin with Android first. So basically, widgets. Widgets are on a new tab listed in a similar list to apps. Folders. Folders are much easier to create with a drag and drop style similar to iOS. Integrated screenshot captured by holding power and volume buttons down. Improved error correction on the keyboard. Ability to access apps directly from the lock screen, similar to the HTC Sense 3. Improved copy and paste. Better voice integration. Data usage section in settings lets you warn yourself when you reach a certain amount of data. Ability to kill off apps that are using data in the background. And the camera app, zero shutter lag, time-elapse settings, zoom while recording. Also in the camera app there is a new built-in photo editor. And also in the gallery layout it's organized by location and person. So let's begin with iOS 5 too. iOS 5 is sort of not really similar, I would say, to Android, but Android is sort of copying Apple, and Apple copies Android in one way. So the way that Apple copies Android is by the new notifications bar at the top. To access this, all you have to do is slide down the top bar, and it'll have the stocks, time, and any notifications that you have, including weather. That's pretty neat, I have to say. Also, in the new camera app in iOS 5, you can also slide to the left while about to take a picture to view your other pictures, enable grid lock, and you can also edit your photos too. You can disable red eye, so if you take a picture, somebody has red eyes, you can disable that. You can crop the photo, you can spin the photo around a few times, and you can also automatically auto-enhance it, which auto-enhance is basically just gives it a automatic color correction to make your pictures look vibrant and colorful. Also on iOS 5 there is a new app called Newsstand, which is automatically launched as soon as you upgrade to iOS 5. It is basically an application that holds your magazines and newspapers. Also in iOS 5 there are reminders. The Reminders app is very similar, just like to Evernote on iOS 5 if you've ever had that. Well, not just iOS 5, but on iOS itself. It's just like Evernote and all of them. Next up is Messages. Messages is a simple application that uses for iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch users. If you have an iPod Touch like me, you can simply create an email account and talk to all your iOS friends by texting them, just like an iPhone would. It is also free over Wi-Fi. Next up would have to be Cards. A Cards application is able to edit and send cards throughout the world for $4.99 and send cards within the US for $2.99. And this is also in Android, but I did not cover this. It's Find Friends in iOS 5 and in Android. In Android they have their own version like this to other Android users. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's a basic video comparison. If you guys like to leave a comment down below suggesting any videos and ideas, as I do need some new ideas. Also hit the yellow subscribe button up above and give this video a like if you liked it. Thanks guys, and have a nice day.